Hi, friends. My name is Lisa Schmidt, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Welcome to Saturday in the Studio. Yay. No. When we take a class from somebody and she always says, Monday, I'm like, okay, Monday is not the day I'm going to say that. Maybe it's Friday. But anyway, welcome to Saturday in the Studio. I hope you have had a wonderful week. We will tell you more about our week on Monday, but I want to show you a stamp set today that is retiring. And you know, if it's something's retiring, you'll have it up. You can purchase it till the end of April. So the end of April, April 30th.
As long as it doesn't run out of stock.
Right.
So you would want to order sooner than later.
Yes. So I was just going to say, so if you really want it, you definitely want to order it because otherwise, yes.
When it's gone, it's gone.
Okay. So here is the stamp set. It's called Sending Smiles. And it is, I remember when it first came out, it was like one of my favorite stamp sets. And that's kind of what I've been showing you, some of my favorites that are retiring. I love the greens, all the greens, and I love the flowers. And then all these sayings. So sending, you can do all sorts of sayings. Birthday, thank you, hello, comfort and strength, love and big hugs. It's got everything. Sunshine to brighten your day. It's got it all covered. And then we also have this other fun little flower over here. So this is on in our everyday catalog. It is on page 26. So just to let you know about that, you know, I just saw something here I have not seen. Wow. Metal enamel effects basics. Okay, I have not seen that. How could it have been in the whole catalog the entire year and I've not seen it? Okay, I'll have to come back and look at that. But right now I'm here on Sending Smiles. And as you can see, the pansy patch is also going to be going away. So just to let you know on that one. All right, so I'm going to start with Tahitian Tide because as we know, this is the end of these in colors. I do love these bright colors. They are me. Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, Tahitian Tide, Parakeet Party, and Orchid Oasis. I mean, I love these colors. So I'm going to go ahead and use this
Tahitian Tide.
Tahitian Tide. I did not score it, but that's okay. So we will just give it a good, there we go. Awesome. And I'm going to stamp on this and I'm going to double layer that, but I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to stamp on it first and we'll see how that comes out. Okay, so I'm going to stamp a bunch of, a couple of flowers. So let's get I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use these just as kind of like grass on the bottom. I'll come back to my flowers in a moment. We'll start with these. That's enough. So let's go ahead and put this here. Put it at an angle so it fits. And I've got some more blocks here. So there's my other flower. Let's do those first, and then I'll come back and do the grass. I'm just going to renege what I was going to say. I'm going to do the grass first so I can see kind of where the grass is. So here we go. So the grass is going to be along the bottom. It's this side. I was like, feels a little flat. I am using that Parakeet Party, and I'm going to just stamp kind of on the bottom. Could be one, could be two. Hi, friends. So you can stamp up, down. I'm just going to make a grassy look here. And there's no rhyme or reason. Up, down, just to give it a nice variegated, nice height look there. And some I stamped off once, some I stamped off twice. Awesome. So I'm going to put my main flower right on this side. So let's go ahead and stamp that in our Parakeet Party. I'm going to go down to make sure I have space for my flower. Okay, so it's going to go there. And I'm going to have one more flower, this one going the other direction. And I could die cut all of this out, and I'll show you some that are die cut out, but I just want to stamp it. Just want to stamp. So I'm going to go put that right there. All right. Those are our flowers. Those are our leaves. Now I can put on our flowers.
Hi, friends.
I'm going to use this bigger one. And I'm going to stamp our flowers in Tahitian Tide because that is Remember, that's my main. Oh, sorry, Tahitian Tide. I have Azure Afternoon. Dear sweet Dave, thank you. I was thinking I had Tahitian Tide. So he's going to grab that ink for me. While he's doing that, nope, I'll just wait for him. But how fun to put, we're going to put a flower here. We'll put a half flower. We're going to put 3 flowers in total on here.
Do you need stuff and blends or anything?
No, thanks, love. But look at the color. That'd be like just totally the wrong color. And if you're a stamper, you know that, yes, that's the wrong color. So I am going to go ahead and stamp this right here like that. And I'm going.
Just so different.
I know. It's a line from what movie?
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada. Oopsie. I'm going to stamp this one, but I will die cut this one out. So I'm going to do a little. Just a little piece of paper. I'm going to use this one right here. So I will stamp this one. I'm going to stamp it, and then I'm also going to die cut it. So we'll put it right here, right on that side. There we go. And I'm also going to die cut one. So we'll stamp that there. Oh, that's okay.
I was going to say, watch out.
Yeah, I can put a butterfly, which you will go get on top of it. Love you. Love you. You're the best. All right. Let's go ahead and put on one more flower here. And again, I'm going to do the same thing in this Afternoon Azure. It's such a pretty color. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stamp this one. Where's my stem? Oh, that's okay. I'm going to bring it back. We'll put some butterflies on anyway. We covered it up. And we'll go ahead and stamp one more right here. Okay. So there are our flowers. And we're going to also, we need a center, right? Thank you. A little exercise program. I forgot what you went to get. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's the way it is. Here's our little center. It's so small. Let's get our, I'm going to clean off my block and put this little center on. Oopsie. We're going to stick this, oopsie. Oopsie. There we go. It's stuck on. Yes? No? Maybe? Yes. Okay. So this one is going to be this center here. Good. This one has a different center, of course, and the other one has a different center also. So here's our little center of this one. It's just a dot, literally just a dot. So put that one there, although we are going to cover that up, so it's probably okay. And then this one, I love this one because this one actually has quite a bit of, detail on it. It has a whole bunch of detail. Look at that one. I don't know if you can see it, but like the top has little dots. It just has more detail than the others. All right, now we are ready to die cut our flowers. No, we're not. We're going to stamp one more thing first, our words. And the other thing is we need to put our little yellow pieces. I was just looking at the die, and we need to stamp our centers so that we can die cut the whole thing. There we go. There's that. And back to our, this one. Oh, that one, we just need the dot. Okay. Where's the little dot? Here it is. Back to my dot. Choot. And I'm going to turn it this way. It's a little oval. So there we go. All right. So those we're going to die cut out for sure. The other thing I want to die cut out is I want to put the word sending. One of the main features of the stamp set that I absolutely love is that you can layer the sending smiles. So we've got, oh, thanks, background sending, and then we've got the top. Well, I'm going to stamp the top, and then we'll put the background on it. So let's stamp the sending, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. I don't have a long enough block, and I refuse to have Dave get up again, so I'm just going to use my little plate here. It's curving the other way, so I'm just going to put this right there. You know, we can always find things in a pinch, so it's all good. What?
This doesn't look like a good idea.
It doesn't? I think it's a very good idea. How many of you think it's a good idea? Here we go. There we are. Almost. I'll just stamp one more. All right, one more. Push down on that G. There we go. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, but I am going to die cut it, so I have to take this off. Okay, so there's our sending. I think we've got everything we're going to die cut. I'm going to close up my ink because you know what happens when you don't. So let's grab, I'm going to use our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss. So it's right here. So we're going to go ahead and die cut out. See, and I barely got any ink on this. I'll just wipe off that little bit. All right, so we got a couple of things we're going to die cut out. This one, we're going to die cut out the sending. I think I'm going to actually use the bigger one, and then it will have the background. It'll be the whole thing. The back, we'll use it just like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So you don't have to layer it.
Yeah, and I'm going to grab a little piece of washi tape because it is a word. Then I want to make sure it's, we kind of want to make sure it's exact so it's not all over the place. So sometimes I do use washi tape to get it. So I'm looking here. We've got that little piece, and I'm looking at the S, and I think I'm good there. I'm going to take one more little piece for the bottom here, and let's go ahead and get this baby cut out.
I'm not going to like that.
What?
Go ahead.
Okay. I have one more thing to die cut out. Can you get that for me?
I'll go get that. The plates just went flying across the room. I now have to crawl under a table to go get them.
Oh, you're fine. Love you. You're fine. See? There's our little sending, just like that. Poor Dave. Thanks, love. And while he's doing that, we'll go ahead and you'd think I'd not stamped before, but at least I know he loves me. That's so good, Uh-oh, he got a cramp in his leg. Is this feeling like the Bad News Bears movie that we went to that one time? So one time we went to a movie and it was pouring rain and we didn't know that. And our son, who was home with Katie, kept calling. We were like, why does he keep calling? He knows we're at a movie. Well, so he kept calling. So finally Dave got up, but his leg was asleep. So as he's stepping over me, he falls on me. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, the kids keep calling. I don't know why. So don't mind the noise. He's using something to get up the pieces I dropped. Anyway, and so we end up going out. The power goes out. We go outside, and it is like pouring rain over the curb. I'm like, oh my goodness. So anyway, that's what this little adventure just reminded me of. Sorry, love. Thank you. Love you.
It's all good.
Except for the cramp, right?
It went away.
Okay, good. All right, so here are our flowers. There's our sending. Look how cute everything is. Love it. I'm just going to leave that.
I'm
I'll
getting
take
some
care of it.
sympathy from our viewers.
All right. So this is going to go like
Can you
that.
move that up just a little bit?
Oops, sorry. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and start putting things together.
By all
Dave's
means.
like, yes, please. Okay, what movie is that from?
Same one.
Same one. By all means.
That's not how I was saying it.
Oh, that's what it sounded like.
I know.
Okay. So I'm putting it on the parakeet party just to have a little, look at my fingers, just to have a little background, a little splash of color. And let's go ahead and put this on top of here like this. It's a really pretty card, I think. I think it's really fun. All right, I'm going to grab some dimensionals so we can pop up our little flowers. We will pop up this one. Probably two. Put one on each side. Okay, so we'll pop this one up because that gives it a little, look at that. Just, I don't know if you can see how it feels like it gives it a lot to me, a little pop. And this one, let's put it the right way. This way. We'll put that there. Okay, doing good. So our sending is going to go. Did you find the butterflies or you did not? Oh, you gave me the whole.
Them.
Oh, where are they?
I handed them to you.
Okay. Oh, those. Okay.
Are those not the butterflies you wanted?
That's okay. Those are just perfect.
Those are the only butterflies I could find.
That is just fine. I'm going to move this up just a little bit like that. And our sending.
We have other butterflies?
We could do sending this way.
No.
No. We could do, well, it's kind of going to overlap the flower a little
That's all
bit. That's
good.
okay.
Yep.
All right. So that means we need dimensionals on this, which I happen to have my strips right here. So I'm going to use those.
I think you could do it flat. With
Yeah.
the flower in front of it, I think that gives it some nice
Oh, the
dimension.
flower in front of it. Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Oh, like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Thanks, Dave.
Anytime.
Anytime. Just stop throwing your things so I have to go crawl under a table. All right, let's go ahead and put adhesive on here. See how much fun it is to stamp. All right, I did like that sending under there, tucked under. I'm going to tuck that under there. Whoops. Oh, but I have dimensionals right there. That's okay. We'll pick that up a little bit. There
we go.
Just like that. Yep, that is just
I think it looks very nice.
perfect. Great. Now we just need to stamp a little word down here. So sending, what are we sending? We are sending
smiles.
Smiles across the miles or just smiles? We are sending
a note of thanks.
A note of thanks. Sounds good. A note of thanks. This one right here. This would be the easiest one to lose. And put that right back over there so I don't lose it.
Would you like to put the stamp on my shoe instead of a block? Or?
Everyone's a comic, right? Everyone's a comedian here. All right. I die cut out 2 different sizes. I think this one will be just fine because these come to go with the words. So how handy is that? So we're going to use this one. And it doesn't matter if I stamp it upside down because I could always flip it over. So a note of thanks. Perfect. It's a little bit crooked. I'm going to try one more time. Note of thanks. It's still crooked, but that's okay. I think it's fine.
I think it looks nice.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to stick that right on the bottom there. Just like, you could also put that inside, but I'm going to put it right here. Sending, we'll put that little sending on top of it, the G, sending a note of thanks, like that. There we go. Right, it was the gold butterflies I was looking for, but that's okay. I have those too. I'm going to use some Wink of Stella on here because why would you not make this a little fancier with some Stella on it? There we go. And I think it needs a little bit of bling, so I'm going to use some iridescent gems. Instead of my butterflies, I'm going to cover up that smudge right there. And I'm going to put one down here. And I'm going to put one like right there. Maybe out a little bit. Oh, I think it's going to go right there. There we go. Oops. Done. All right. Sending smiles. My N has to go under the flower too. There we go. Okay.
Sending
All right.
a note of thanks.
Sending a note of thanks. Yes. Sending a note of thanks. Okay. So that's a very fun card. Kind of just stamping and using some of the dies. And I have I have several cards I want to show you. Did you have something you want to say first?
I do.
I will try not to drop anything.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you've heard us talking many, many times that we are coming to the end of our catalog season. So the new catalog runs through the end of April, which means right now is your time to get in there and get the things before they go away. And so just a reminder, always go to thestamperstudio.com. There you can click on Order Stampin' Up! Products. When you get to the website, easiest way to see the things going away, up here in the search, just type Last Chance. Then you will have all the things that are retiring soon. So here's where you can find all those things that sometimes you forget. We've had so many fun things coming out ever since then. You may have forgotten some of these treasures that were in the annual catalog that are going away. Also ones going from the mini catalog that are also going away. So get in here, take a look. See what you want, but remember, it's while supplies last. So if there's something that you're like, I really want that one, get in there, make sure you get it before it goes away. again, just go to thestamperstudio.com, click on Order Stampin' Up! Products, and you will be right there.
All right. Well, while you were doing that, I decided to go ahead and do a little center or inside on my card. I thought I would have it done by the time you came back, but I did not, and that's okay. So I am just going to put a little one little flower inside like that. And of course, that's the one with that little dot. Little
You put it back.
I know I put it back. That's okay.
It's right there.
Where?
Oh, not that one. The other one.
That's okay. It is over here. And I know I put it back because I was being very careful about that. All good. All right. So it's okay, hon.
Okay.
All good. I'm going to put this inside. And that'll be a nice little inside to this card. So sending smile. No, sending. That's the name of the stamp set. Sending a note of thanks.
Yep.
There you
Very
go.
nice.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, I have several I wanted to show you because
Our
they're
friends
just,
are showing the love in the comments.
thank you. For you or me?
A little of both.
All right, let's clean off some of this and I will show you. Here we go. All right, I think this one is so pretty and it's not anything I would have thought of. This is made by Geraldine Scalney. I never would have thought to do it this way and I think it's just really, really fun. I like the sending. I like the stamping twice, just the whole thing. It's great. And she made it like a really tall flower by connecting those. So that's fun. Here's another one. This
It's like
is
a real stem of Rudbeckia.
yeah. This is Kim Nolan. And she put, I can see she did put the Wink Estella on there, used our little ribbon and some gems in the coordinating colors, a card to say hello. There's a lot of layers that, well, I guess there's 3. It feels like there's a lot of layers on this.
Should probably use thick white.
Maybe so. Anyway, I think that's really fun. And then even fringing the little ends on this. Here is another one. This one was actually cut out of the, I think I made this one, die cut out. This is the sail of the sailboat.
Yes.
Yes, that's the sail of the sailboat. And I stamped these apparently. It's been a long time. So that's pretty, I think. Here's another one with the whole flower die cut out. Those are the butterflies I was going to look for, but all good.
I was not looking for those.
That's okay. But isn't this pretty? I love this Blackberry Bliss. It's just so, so very pretty. Here's one that I made using the Orchid Oasis, and this one is using the Starry Sky.
Yep.
And a little bookmark kind of thing. That's what it looked like. And then this background, we'll have to look and see if that's still, I don't know. We'll have to look. Anyway. And then this last one is kind of a fun card because it opens like that. Look at that. Birthday wishes. So there's that one flower I was telling you about. So it's kind of plain, like the front, the idea is that the front is kind of minimal, a little bit plain. You're laughing because it's not plain.
Not so much.
Okay.
That's okay.
Anyway, but not like this. And
I
have
know.
fun with all
There's
these
a party
fun,
inside for
yes,
sure.
Exactly right. Exactly right. So, all right. So that's what I have to show you. All these fun cards using our sending smile. No, is sending smiles? Why do I keep saying that?
Yes.
Sending smiles. That's why I keep saying it because that's the name of it. So, happy Saturday to you. And
we will see you on Monday.
We look forward to seeing you on Monday. And Monday, I'm going to make this spinner. I'm going like this, so you can, like a spinner card. So I think that'd be really fun. All right, friends, have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Happy stamping.